Hello, I'm Marian Nicholson. I'm the director at the Herpes Viruses Association. This video is all about pregnancy and what happens if you have herpes simplex and you get pregnant. So first of all, there's no problem. You can have as many outbreaks as you like during pregnancy. That won't make any difference to the baby. You can take acyclovir if you wish. In fact, if mothers are worried about it, they are recommended to start taking suppressive therapy from week 32 onwards. The usual dose is fine, and that would mean that you don't have a recurrence at term. However, there's a guideline from the Royal College of Obstetrics and Gynaecology, working with the British Association for Sexual Health and HIV, where they have written very clearly, a mother who has herpes simplex from before the pregnancy can have a normal delivery, even if she has a recurrence at the time of delivery. Now, this will surprise you because the internet is full of stories that say that's not possible. But when you think about it, since time began, ladies with cold sores have kissed their brand new babies with no problem at all. There's no midwifery old wives' tale that tells you that it's not suitable to kiss your baby when you have a cold sore. The reason why it's fine to give birth if you have a recurrence or to kiss a new baby if you had a cold sore on your face is that your baby has all the antibodies that you have. It goes into the baby towards the end of pregnancy, and so your baby has antibodies to chickenpox and measles and COVID if you've had your COVID vaccine, and for herpes simplex. So your baby is like part of you. We don't spread it around ourselves. You won't spread it to your baby. The risk is so incredibly tiny that the experts say it is much safer to have a normal delivery, even if you have a recurrence at the time of birth. A couple of myths about pregnancy. Well, we used to think that using a fetal scalp monitor was a dangerous thing to do, but now they say absolutely, if you need to use a fetal scalp monitor, that's fine. There used to be a myth that a woman, if she caught it in early pregnancy, might miscarry. That's been shown to be false as well. The one time it matters if a woman has it is if she catches it for the first time towards the end of pregnancy, because then there's no time for the antibodies to be formed and the antibodies to pass to the baby. So if a man has got herpes simplex and his partner, where he doesn't know the status, is pregnant, be sure not to infect a woman towards the end of pregnancy, because that's the only time it's going to matter. As I said earlier, the risk is very tiny, so it is safer to give birth normally than to have a cesarean section. If your baby did become unwell during the first month of life, you can always tell the medical staff that your baby might have been in contact with a cold sore, and a acyclovir will be given and all will be well. The only time that we get disasters is where it's not recognised or where mummy has not developed the antibodies, baby doesn't have any antibodies, and somebody else kisses the baby. Thank you for watching. We have a lot of other videos about herpes simplex on our YouTube channel. Thank you.